The 2024 Federal Reserve leadership battle is more complex and deeply impacts Bitcoin Fed markets. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent quietly stopped President Trump from firing Jerome Powell as Fed chair. Behind closed doors, Bessent warned Trump that removing Powell would trigger chaos in financial and Bitcoin Fed markets alike. This insider move influenced Federal Reserve Bitcoin Fed policies and broader crypto oversight nationwide. Investors must understand how these Fed power struggles shape Bitcoin Fed confidence and crypto regulation. Trump publicly criticized Powell's resistance to quickly cutting Fed interest rates, essential for addressing crypto inflation and federal debt expenses. The president's frustration nearly caused a direct clash, shaking Bitcoin Fed market trust and Fed crypto oversight. Bessent's intervention prevented an erratic move, threatening Federal Reserve independence and Bitcoin Fed price patterns. If Powell lost his job prematurely, it would signal politicization of Bitcoin Fed policy and crypto regulation, spooking Wall Street and DeFi holders. Markets dread uncertainty over Fed interest rates, crucial for Bitcoin Fed valuations tied to central bank crypto announcements. Removing Powell risks legal battles and delays in confirming a successor, as many senators oppose abrupt firings during election cycles, worsening Bitcoin volatility. This deadlock means leadership limbo at the Fed, threatening instability in traditional finance and Bitcoin Fed sectors. Moreover, the likely replacement, Fed Vice Chair Philip Jefferson, is a Biden ally, signaling policy continuity contrary to Trump faction preferences. While Bessent urged stability, others close to Trump pursued Powell's removal by probing a $2.5 billion Fed digital currency office renovation controversy. Budget Director Russell Vought is investigating delays and overruns to justify firing Powell for cause, potentially bypassing Fed crypto stance protections. This legal route escalates institutional uncertainty, affecting Bitcoin Fed market liquidity and rate expectations. Crypto traders watch closely, since Fed leadership disruption impacts liquidity, interest rates, and blockchain investment strategies. The renovation case may become a flashpoint in Fed history, undermining Bitcoin Fed confidence amid volatile markets. Meanwhile, whispers about Fed chair succession surfaced in 2024, with Trump expected to nominate policymakers influencing Bitcoin Fed regulation and digital dollar policies. How these nominations unfold will shape Federal Reserve Bitcoin Fed policies and broader Bitcoin policy dynamics. Clear Fed signals influence everything from Bitcoin halving cycles to staking incentives and crypto lending rates. I personally trade on a rock-solid crypto exchange, boasting consistently ultra-low fees. Its deep liquidity ensures instant order fills, plus lightning-fast withdrawals keep funds flexible. Tap the special link in the description below today and unlock exclusive sign-up rewards. Ignoring these power plays risks missing key macro triggers behind sudden Bitcoin Fed price surges or sell-offs. Will Powell remain or be replaced? This question keeps traders and Bitcoin Fed investors alert. Market watchers should track Senate opposition and looming legal battles creating unpredictability in crypto monetary policy and Fed interest rates. Now, let's pivot to how these developments intersect with investor sentiment and Bitcoin Fed's decentralized ethos. Bitcoin thrives on transparency and predictable monetary policy, contrasting sharply with Federal Reserve Bitcoin Fed leadership intrigue. Central bank crypto tensions, including debates over a digital dollar, risk undermining this trust layer, foundational to Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, increasing Bitcoin volatility. Savvy traders may hedge with stablecoins during Fed crises, or seek emerging DeFi platforms less tied to traditional Fed crypto oversight. Don't overlook how power struggles create arbitrage opportunities amid market turbulence and influence Bitcoin adoption. Engaged viewers, if you value expert Bitcoin Fed insights, consider liking and subscribing for more analysis. Staying informed about Fed digital currency moves and Bitcoin regulation is vital as policy shifts affect digital asset prices. The interplay between Fed policy and crypto markets remains a live story shaping investor fortunes throughout 2024. Ongoing challenges to Powell's leadership carry legal, political, and market impacts across Bitcoin Fed sectors. As the Federal Reserve's independence hangs in the balance, Bitcoin and broader crypto face ripple effects in liquidity, regulatory environments, and market psychology. Monitoring these developments offers a strategic advantage during Bitcoin Fed volatility. Stay tuned for updates on Fed chair nominations and policy signals influencing crypto staking, yield farming, and DeFi growth. Each Fed decision or power struggle directly affects Bitcoin Fed capital flows, impacting adoption and long-term price trajectories. Keep this dynamic in mind when planning crypto trades or portfolio adjustments amid evolving Bitcoin Fed regulation. In summary, the 2024 Fed crisis is not just political drama, but a critical catalyst shaping Bitcoin Fed markets worldwide. Understanding these forces ensures better preparedness for upcoming Bitcoin market shifts, I personally trade on a rock-solid crypto exchange, boasting consistently ultra-low fees. Its deep liquidity ensures instant order fills. Plus, lightning-fast withdrawals keep funds flexible. Tap the special link in the description below today and unlock exclusive sign-up rewards. Engage with this channel to deepen your Bitcoin Fed knowledge and stay ahead of institutional plays affecting digital currencies.